Hey guys,
Hey,
I am Rohan
and it's the girl Amanda.
and we are the
Mitchell.
Mitchells. Ah, she pretty though. Anyways, so today guys we'll be talking about let's see what I'm saying?
What was that handsome?
Today we'll be talking about emotional intelligence. Right?
Yeah.
Emotional damage. Right? So very interesting topic. I would like to start off by reading the definition for emotional intelligence.
So basically, emotional intelligence it's one's ability to actually understand and manage and use their emotions effectively um, in in oneself and others to guide their thinking and behavior.
It's how you manage your emotions.
So it's the ability to manage your emotions effectively when
Right,
it comes on to others
right.
and yourself, as it relates to your behavior and how you think.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's very important because we don't strive after fake relationships, only real relationships. And for a real relationship, first we have to learn how to understand our emotions as men and as women,
Mm-hmm.
right? Me as a man, my struggling emotional intelligence is what, baby? You know it. Me really, me suppress my emotions.
Oh yes,
Hmm.
yes, please. Self awareness. You
Yeah.
touch a very good component aspect of emotional intelligence, self awareness, and I think that is very. I really believe that self awareness should be of paramount importance in terms of we feel like, especially for men, um, probably the majority or so, they feel like it's not okay to show their emotions. It's okay to suppress everything and sweep it under the rug. But it's
Yeah.
very important that we as humans that we are able to identify our emotions, acknowledge it. How are we feeling? Um, if you feel like you're dead, yeah. If you feel angry, I am angry, and it's not just. It's at the end of the day, it's how you deal with it.
Right. Right. Because as men, them teachers say, bad man no cry.
And that is stupidness because then um is it that it's water running in females veins and in the water running at the male and vein and then females blood running our vein, and I think um and we must stop it too as females and as parents should. I don't believe this is my personal belief. Well, all personal belief, right?
Hmm.
So we discuss it and we have mutual agreement on it. Parents should not be teaching their especially their male child to our children to actually suck up to everything and sweep everything under the mat and say, "Oh, don't cry. You're a man. Don't show your emotions. Don't." I'm not saying you're going to leave yourself vulnerable. But hello, we encourage the females. They can cry, they
Hmm.
can sob, they can show all the attitude, they can give all the emotions they can do. So what is wrong with men showing actually recognizing how they're feeling? I don't see anything wrong with that. It's actually healthy.
Yeah, it is healthy. And it's not about being overly emotional, men. We can find a way how to balance because it's feminine to be whiny, but being whiny is different from actually being emotionally aware.
Hmm.
It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be to be to feel overwhelmed. Sometimes the thing is you have to deal with that emotion. You can't
How you
suppress it.
manage it and how you
Right.
deal with it,
That
your
is the
behavior, your
difference.
thinking after
Right.
that.
So if you have a female counterpart, you have a partner, you have to really understand that sharing these emotions, it can be very tricky, especially for the female, because one lady said one time on a podcast, for all of your stress. So a lot of men now feel like there's no much space, but you see therapy and counseling. Yeah, men, don't be afraid of counseling and therapy, because I know somehow we can't trust females with their emotion, but I can trust my wife with my emotions.
And babe, as you mentioned that,
Hmm.
I believe I would like the reason why men shy away from certain things like therapy, counseling, and even affection.
Hmm.
And they don't really seem to trust so easily in relationships, or they're always holding up their stress, not talking. So instead of they talking, they shut down and then the woman get miserable. But it's because of how society or how parents or how anybody else teaches these men to, hey, hold up your stress, as
Hmm.
though the females would put it this up to this day. And then now when them hold up them stress and them go, you have some persons, this sound crazy but it's true, analyze themselves because of it and all those stuff. And when because it's real for persons to be admitted in a hospital for chronic depression, all of them stuff there. It's
Hmm.
real, trust me, stress and
And
all of
upon
that stuff.
medication.
Right. It can be caused by stress and stuff. Um I don't believe that we should those things, it should be encouraged that men will let them stress. And then after we see them locked down now, then we see a man or them pass out because of these things. You want to show up for funeral, you want to cry. For what? You told him to hold up his stress. Hello? And I think it's unfair because we're all human. God made us all with emotion. We are the more emotional ones as females. That we can acknowledge and say yes. But men have emotions as well. And because we don't recognize it, I believe that's why a lot of men are suffering.
Yeah.
And they don't talk and we feel like them always good. So they have a
Hmm.
thing like, a good man.
Good man.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, man, I'm a good man. You know it.
Always
Yeah, yeah,
smiling.
man, I'm a good
I don't
man.
know if they find behind closed doors.
Yeah, true.
And you have some men who will tell some women all of them stressed. They don't believe that if the woman cry and all of that, it's that the woman or there's a man never never cry or my whatever ever cry. And so you have to both parties have to be considered.
Yeah.
So emotional intelligence is a hell of a thing. It's a very important thing in marriage, in relationship, whatever relationships,
Right.
friendship, marriage, courtship, you name
Baby, baby. Yes, sir. Oh.